Hello, my name's Zelig. I'm the author of An Ounce of Practice, which was published by Hope Road in 2017. And I want to do a short reading, which I think resonates with some of the incredible difficulties that we've all faced this year, a year of hardship and separation, enforced separation because of the pandemic from the people who are most important in our lives, who we haven't been able to see, we haven't been able to travel to see, and how that speaks to a major theme in the book. The book is about Viktor, who's a dreamer, a man who is wandering through the story, through the novel, and through his life, trying to find himself. And he's an activist, wildly committed to his causes, both in the UK and in Zimbabwe, where he travels to. But he's dealing, of course, with the painful, heartbreaking separation from his daughter. And the story speaks to that pain. And this is a scene at the beginning of the novel where he's discussing the snatched moments that he gets to spend with his child. What was it about his daughter he didn't understand? He got her wide black eyes, the shy twist of her face away from the Skype camera to avoid her own stamp-sized image in the corner of the screen on those long, painful calls. This much he understood. What he could not see was the adult in her, how the memory of everything they did together was imprinted with such precision in her mind and then covered up, so convincingly, in her dance steps, in her child's games. She recalled everything, but never stated the recollection as an adult might. On their weekend together, he announced, "I bought this, sweetie," pulling the small vial out of his pocket. "Stand up." Rosa jumped out of bed and reached for the bottle. "What is it?" "Wait, Rosa." Victor stood next to the bed, leveling their heads. They stared at each other. "It's lavender, but crushed into an oil." He held the bottle forward so she could see. "The oil contains the smell. Now every night we need to do something with the oil." Rosa was jumping on the mattress. "But it only works if you stand still." Victor unscrewed the lid, tipped up the small brown bottle into his palm, then put the vial carefully down and rubbed his hands together quickly to create a spark to set fire to the oil. Rosa was perfectly still, moving her eyes between his face and hands. "Once you have done this, you cup your hands, sweetie, around your nose and you breathe." He then sucked in deeply, his face masked by his cradle hands. Now me," she shouted, and methodically followed the instructions, copied her father. When their separation was established and only phone calls and video streamings connected them, Rosa never mentioned the lavender, her sleep wings, or the absurd nighttime rituals on the bed. Her eyes locked onto his with determined intent. If we both dream tonight, we can be together. Yet 2 days ago, on the phone, she said, "Should I read you my Christmas list?" "Okay, darling." "Well, I want a kitten, a doll's house, a pram, and lavender essence. That's all I want." So from me and from An Ounce of Practice, a happy new year and greetings to everyone.